So, in this part of the draw, we see Ohori and Thuy Linh. The winner of that match will play Ansa Young, who's got a bye into the second round. So that is, well, a tough reward, I suppose, for winning the match today. So there are our two players. Ohori leading the way from Japan, and first Japanese player on our court today, so she'll get some good support here. Ohori, who's part of the Yuba Cup team. In 2020, they got a silver, a bronze in 2016. She's an Asian Games gold medalist in the women's teams event in 2018. Former Asian team champion. First time these two have met each other. In the East Asian Games, she's got a couple of bronze medals in 2013 in both women's singles and the team event. And the World Junior Championships, Ohori has finished second twice. Once in the team event, mixed team event, and once in the singles in 2013. She is a former Asia Junior champion. And at the Grand Prix level, at least, Ohori's won a few medals. We'll talk about that shortly. Here's a bit of a profile. 25 years of age, 169 centimeters tall. She's from the north of Japan, in Fukushima, right at the top. And she has been as high as 13th. That was achieved in September 2017. So about 5 years ago, where she reached her peak ranking. Thuy Linh is 24 years of age, 163 centimeters tall. She's from Puto. And her highest ranking, 41st. She's currently 60th in the world. And she achieved her highest ranking in July of 2019. So on paper, at least, it'll be very much in favor of the Japanese player. Jess Chan from Singapore is our umpire. And Jitan Bhatt from Australia, the service judge. Yeah, Ohori has not won on the World Tour. She did win previously on the Grand Prix in its previous incarnation, most recently the US Open in 2017, where she also won the China Masters. 5 tournaments in the Grand Prix level. It's been a long time since she's won a title. For Nguyen, she has recently got a bronze medal at the Southeast Asian Games in our home tournament. It was in Vietnam. She's won 6 titles at the International Challenge Series level. Her most recent one is at the Bangladesh International in 2019. These two have not had the most successful of years so far. Ohori overall has won 183 matches, lost 114 and 297 total.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Thuy Linh has played 184, she's won 116 and lost 68.
And on my left, Ohori, Japan. Ohori to serve. Love all. Play.
Played that a little late there,
Service
Ohori.
over. 1 love.
Oh, that is much better from the left-hander. Going across her opponent.
Service over.
Picked her spot well.
1 all.
Just dropping it in there, Win.
Service over.
Good work from her.
2 1.
Undoubtedly be some nerves playing against a much higher ranked opponent, but in her debut in the World Championships
3 1.
in 2018, Win did so well by getting all the way to the round of 16, where she lost to He Bingtiao. Since then, not so good, where she's lost in the opening rounds of 2019 and 2021, where she lost to Han Yue, who we saw earlier on this court. Oh, another fantastic shot from Ohori.
Service over.
Played
2
two great
3.
cross-court shots like that. Ohori's third appearance at the World Championships. She lost both times in the round of 32.
Service over. 4 2.
Nicely down to the nets for Ohori.
Service over. 3 4.
That's easily killed off, isn't it, at the net? Ohori, I think now starting to get to a rhythm, just
4 all.
shake it off at the start, and now looking a lot more comfortable.
On the court number 4, men's singles, Xin Yuqi from China, playing against R64 from Azerbaijan.
Tried to play that one delicately from the back.
Service over.
That's
5
one out.
4.
Well, I said both of these players had not such a good 2022 thus far. Oh, she's done that 3 times now, Ohori.
Service over. 5
Absolutely
all.
superb. Yeah, both of them have had losing starts, overall losing starts to this year. They've not played that much badminton.
6 5.
Starting with Ohori, she was eliminated in the opening round of the German Open by He Bingtiao, and then got to the second round of the Korea Open, where she lost to PB Sindhu. That's a Young defeated her the second round of the Korea Masters. That tumbles over for a
Service over.
little slice of luck there for Win.
6 all.
Lost to He Bingtiao again in the Asia Championships in the opening round. Opening round of Indonesia Masters, lost to Han Yue. Went deep in the Singapore Open, got to the semi-finals where she lost to Wang
7
Tzu-Yi.
6.
Which has been by far her best performance, and then disappointingly opening round of the Taipei Open, where she lost to Wen Chi-Su. So she's lost in a lot of opening rounds this year, but to be fair,
7-all.
90% of her opponents have been much higher ranked than she is, Ohori. Some really, really good opponents that she's lost to. Well, she's going to challenge that. It looked
Ohori challenges.
pretty convincingly
Call
out. Let's see what the official review says. Players just waiting for that review, and there we go. Oh, it is in.
Correction.
It is certainly in.
Service over.
That's a good call. That's why you have official reviews.
7.
To the naked eye, that probably looked out. So Ohori this year then, just the 5 wins out of 12 matches. Our opponent also hasn't really played that much at all. Doesn't make it over.
9-7.
Yeah, she was out to Sayaka Takahashi in the Asia Championships opening round. Win. Then lost to Putri Kusuma Wardani of Indonesia in the SEA Games opening round. Down the line from Ohori. Win lost to PV Sindhu in the
10,
eventual winner of the
7.
Singapore Open. That was in the second round. Ishika Jaiswal of the United States in the opening round of the Taipei Open. So not been a great year for Thuy Linh so far. Just the 1 win out of 4 matches played. And Ohori goes into the interval now with a 4-point lead here in game 1 against Thuy Linh.
Court 2, 20 seconds. Court 2, 20 seconds. Coach, return to your chair. Nguyen, on court. Eleven, 7. Play.
So you feel that's where Ohori was just starting to pull away towards the end of that first half of the game, as it were. She's in the groove now, isn't she, Ohori?
13-7.
And that lead is building up, isn't it now? 6 points. Yeah, she's comfortable now, Ohori.
7.
Well, it's key to note here when you have a left-hander versus right-hander. There's certain things that you've got to bear in mind. From the right-hander's point of view. One of them, of course, is feeding the shot. When you're playing a left-hander, looking for that, what would normally be a backhand for a right-hander, was actually the forehand for a left-hander. And that's why you see some glorious forehand shots, because they've just been fed into the slot. And now very comfortable, isn't it, for Ohori? 8 points clear.
It's over. 16-8.
You'd imagine her coach is trying to get that message across to win. Doing much better there, maneuvering her opponent around the court more. Thuy Linh, and that's better from her.
9-16.
She needs to do a lot more of that. And the crowd's certainly enjoying that. Again,
9.
There's a case in point to what we were just saying about playing that into the slot for the left-hander. Well, she really has to put that away, and she does.
Service over. 10-17.
Yeah, it looks a bit exasperated there, but
17.
Nguyen has got a 6-point deficit to cover here. That's a good shot again. Wonderfully played by Ohori.
Over. 18-11.
That's better from Nguyen.
Service over.
But these shots at the moment, these kind of winners are sporadic for her, few and far between. She really needs to put on a run of points here. Oh, that's lovely on the backhand.
Service over. 19-12.
Yeah, it's just not going away, is it? And there are 8 game points here for Ohori.
12.
Nicely done, Ohori. It's been excellent from her. And she's taken that first game, 21-12.
21-12. Court 2, 20 seconds. Court 2, 20 seconds.
So Thuy Linh has a fair bit to do here. I think first things up is to
Second game.
just be aware of
Love all.
her opponent
Play.
being a left-hander at times. That's not helped her cause. That is out
It's over.
for Ohori.
1.
Well out.
Love.
Remember, every match so far here has gone to just 2 games. These straight games wins.
Two. Love.
Well, this is about as good a start as she's had. Thuy Linh and didn't have much of a lead in that previous game at the start, so she wants to capitalize on this. Well, that is glorious, round the head from Ohori. That's a lovely shot.
Six over. 1, 2.
gone long.
2-all.
And that slender lead evaporates immediately. That's gone long. Yeah, she's on her haunches there. Thuy Linh.
4-2.
There's a massive 33 places between them in the rankings as well.
Service over. 3-4.
Ohori played some really nice shots, didn't she, in that first game? And she'll be looking to do some of the same here.
Service over. 5.
Not sure she hit that as cleanly as she wanted. But she will very gladly take that. Now, it was around this point in the previous game where she started to pull away Ohori. Let's see if that happens here again. She's certainly going for a shot today, isn't she, Ohori?
4-6.
She will gladly take these points, narrow the gap. Just 1 between them at the moment.
6.
I didn't play that particularly well, Ohori. Should be disappointed with that. Well out in the end, and Nguyen back in front. She's done well here because she was starting to see Ohori pull away, and she's done well to get back into this. Nice little spell for her. A few unforced errors creeping into Ohori's game.
8-6.
Well, this is about a bigger lead as she's had in this match so far, with Thuy Linh. Can she push on from here? Use that as a platform. Yeah, just these unforced errors creeping in now for Ohori. This is good stuff from Nguyen. Well, it was the first time in this match that Ohori was under a little bit of pressure.
7-10.
And she's responded well. Oh, nicely done by Nguyen, stretching her opponent, who's recovered. And then puts it away. Nicely done by Ohori, who earlier in the rally looked like she was in a bit of trouble.
8.
There you go, stretching her well there to save that one. And certainly her coach enjoying that. Couple of good points there for Ohori. Oh, that's wonderfully done. Very nicely done by Ohori.
10.
Plays that down the line, superb. Trying to put the pressure back on Nguyen. Finishes that off. That's really good. 4 points in a row for Ohori.
10.
As I said, this was just the first time in the match she's faced just that little bit of pressure where it looked like Nguyen had just turned a corner, but she has stormed back to level things up. Just out. So Nguyen will go into the interval with that slender 1 point lead. It could have been so much better for her. But Ohori knows she's within striking distance.
Yes, I'm tired. No, you push no problem. Okay, okay, with your points. You must take it out, you must fight. You understand? Yeah? And then one thing, one thing, when you lock, people will stop you. Because you understand, your lock is short. Okay, no problem. You must ready, no problem.
Caught 2, 20 seconds. Caught 2, 20 seconds. When on hot. Ohori. On hot. 11-10. Play.
Nguyen had that 4-point lead earlier on. She's now up to 2. She'll be pleased with shots like that.
13-10.
Nguyen, who'll be thinking this is much closer to what she's capable of doing. Better from Ohori.
Service over. 11-13.
Well, she had her opponent on the ropes, probably could have finished it a little earlier, but Ohori gets the point nonetheless.
12-13.
Not enough depth on that shot. Easy for Ohori to put away. She's had to work a lot harder in the second game, Ohori. She likes that. She's much happier with it. Very pleased.
12.
Yeah, frustration there for Ohori.
12.
The pressure is building again on the Japanese shuttler. This is starting to get a little nervy now, perhaps. Frustration, she knows it.
13.
Went for that long shot and it was just out. 2 points in it between these two. That's lovely. That's a beautiful shot there from Nguyen on the backhand. Very deftly done.
13.
Excellent, again, stretching our opponents. Nguyen.
17-13.
And Ohori now has some serious work to do. The business end of this second game, excuse me. Nguyen has got a very, very valuable 4-point lead, and she also only needs 4 more to take this second game and draw level. But she has to contend with shots like that from Ohori.
Service over. 14-17.
Wonderfully executed down the line. That's more like it from Ohori. We saw plenty of those type of shots in the first game.
15-17.
Played that so well. And now has reduced that deficit to just 2. Well, she might have thought she was going to win that point when she had Ohori
Wipe the clock, please.
at one stage here. And again, Ohori's done so well. It's not just about the shot, it's also about the recovery. And she knows it. That is a great shot there of the frustration.
Thank you.
A reaction to losing that point. So Ohori's just building some momentum. She's now applying the pressure back on her opponent. Much, much closer second game, isn't it? Well, so this time she makes no mistake.
Service over.
Win.
18-16.
She is not going to let this lead go without a big fight. She is so desperate to hold on to it. Oh, that is very, very well placed. Playing the percentages there.
Over. 17.
And she's got that
18.
in. Oh, that's annoying for Ohori. That's a shot she should be making at least.
17.
Right at the top of the tape. And Nguyen can see that finish to this second game. She's almost there. She can just hold on here, but she has problems to contend with here in this point. Yeah, she was always favourite to win at Ohori.
Service over. 18-19.
This is swung back and forth in the last few points.
Thank you.
Much, much better fight, this one, in the second game. Every match so far on court 2 has only been played to 2 games. And this has very shortly become the longest match we've had so far on court 2. Oh, clipping the net along the way. She will take that. 2 game points
20,
here for Nguyen.
8 point, 18.
Can see us through and square things up in this match. Vital one there for Ohori.
Service over. 19-20.
Still with a game point win. Oh, and she's drawn level. Very nicely done by Nguyen, showing what she can do.
21-19.
And that's much better performance from the Vietnamese shuttler. She takes the second game, 21-19.
You see now, okay? You can do, okay? But when you hit like this, you must hit fast, hit slowly. Because you slowly, very easy to catch you. That's why you must go fast. And then you understand, yeah? First time you always like that. That's why very easy to control you. Now cannot be hit because you hit like that. And then here, you must forward. You hit not forward.
Court 2, 20 seconds. Court 2, 20 seconds. Ohori on court.
Being reliably informed by the...
Second game. Correction. Final game. Love all. Play.
Nguyen Thuy Linh. Now, can she go on to win this? We've had a couple of upsets already on this court today. And she starts well and confidently.
1 love.
Just a concern about whether she was starting to tire out in that second game. But nothing like winning a second game and leveling things to just give you that boost
Love.
going into the third. She will want to take that momentum into this third game. The Japanese players will, of course, get all that home support. That is out.
Service over. 1,
Well, Ohori,
2.
she looked so good, didn't she, in that first game? She was playing some sublime shots. And just seemed to drop a gear, perhaps, in the second. Maybe a bit of a wake-up call for her now in this third. Trying to play it to her backhand.
All.
Remember, in the first game, Nguyen was actually feeding shots to Ohori, who's left-hander at times, so was dispatching with aplomb.
Service over. 3, 2.
Oh, lovely. She gambled on that one, Nguyen.
Service over.
And
3, all.
yeah, lost on that one.
over. 4-all.
Yeah, just a little bit of irritation with herself, I think. Win. Not really going her way,
Over.
Ohori, as it was so convincingly in the first game. Nicely done by Nguyen.
6-4.
That momentum is with her right now.
5-6.
Well, these are the sort of shots that Ohori was getting to quite comfortably before. Nguyen now with a 3-point lead. Should be feeling good about herself. It's now about building on this, seeing it through if she can.
Service over.
Oh dear.
5,
Frustration for Nguyen.
7.
Yeah, she knows it. That's the only time in the entire match when you're 100% control of the shuttle and on a serve. That is when it is most frustrating, when you don't get it over. The coach shaking his head there. He knows it, because that would have been 4 points in front. Well, she shook that off and restores that 3-point lead. Ohori not particularly happy with herself.
5.
That's a return of serve
9,
then now from
5.
Ohori that will have frustrated her. So the biggest lead we've had in game 3. And it's Nguyen. 4 points clear of her opponent. She's looking good here now, Nguyen. It's all going
10.
nicely
5.
for Nguyen at the moment, isn't it? She'll feel very good about herself. Probably doesn't want that interval to come up the way things are going, just to spoil that momentum, potentially. Well, it's very good now. Nguyen is 6 points clear going in interval, 11-5 up in game 3.
You see, okay, when she hit like this, you just like this, fast. Don't make slowly, because when you win, right, you do slowly, you kitchen or to hit you first. That's why you problem. But if you like this, okay, you problem, but not so problem like that. You understand? This is one thing. Second thing, see, when you hit here, so many problems. You understand?
Part 2, 20 seconds.
No problem, yeah?
Part 2,
Just need
20
yeah?
seconds. Nguyen on court.
So, make no doubt about it, there is a lot of pressure now on Ohori. She was absolutely cruising in that first game, and it is remarkably turned around here. And Thuy Linh has got a nice little lead here. Nice cushion, 6 points. That is reduced to 5. Well, I've used the phrase digging deep a number of times today. This is certainly something that Ohori has to do. Well, that 6-point lead is very quickly restored.
6.
That's out. She is going to challenge. Ohori probably feels she has no choice but to make a challenge. But I think she knows that's probably going to be out. It was a hopeful one, shall we say. Unless, of course, we are proved wrong, but it isn't to be the case.
Challenge unsuccessful. 1 challenge remaining.
And this is starting to run away from Ohori, isn't it?
13-6. Play.
Yeah, it is a succession of points.
14-6.
And now 8 points is the lead. Nguyen is looking very, very good here. Oh, that's lovely. That is the kind of shot she was playing with ease prior. But Ohori isn't able to string together so many of these now in a run of points. Well, she need a lot more of that to stay in this match, Ohori. Crowd here. That might be the X factor she might need. Ohori behind her. She needs all the help she can get, because right now it is not going well for her.
7.
Right up against it, Aya Ohori. 8 points the gap, with Nguyen needing just 6 more points to wrap up this remarkable turnaround. It is not working out for Ohori right now.
16-7.
Those are the sort of shots that were going in earlier on. She was not having a problem with. Now, very little is working out for her.
Ohori challenges.
Well, I thought that was out. It was called in. Ohori is going to challenge that. I think she's... Looks like she'll probably get this one right. She'll get that overturned. We'll have a look at that on the official review now. But, well, that's actually very much in, isn't it? It's just in keeping with how things are not going her way at all, Ohori, at the moment.
No challenge remaining.
And she has no challenges left.
17.
It's
7.
a whopping 10-point lead now
Play.
for Nguyen. She is almost there.
18. 7.
Thuy Linh. She can see the finish line now. Can she cross over it in the next few minutes? Must be a nervy moment or two for her. 3 points to win. Oh, and that might have been going out. She played the shot.
Service over.
Are those a few nerves? A
8,
puff of the cheeks
18.
from Ohori. She has a massive mountain to climb here. And if she wants to save this match, she has to put on a spectacular run of points from here on in. That's 2 in a row. That's something Ohori hasn't managed in a while.
9. 18.
Just out. Frustrating there for Ohori.
Service over.
And of course, she's got no
19,
more challenges to make anyway.
9.
I think this was quite clearly out though in the end. Well, maybe not, but anyway, she can't challenge. And because of that cushion, Nguyen has lots of points to play with. Yeah, she won't be too unduly annoyed, you know, with a big 9-point gap.
Service over.
There's no pressure on her yet.
10.
She's
19.
just got 2 more points to win. That is the benefit of having such a big lead. Of course, ideally, she just wraps this up as soon as possible. And she's got one of them, and she's got a massive 10 game points now
20.
to play with.
Match point. 10.
We are on the verge of a big result here. Well, she's pulled one back, Ohori. Is that just delaying the inevitable, you feel?
Service
Probably
over.
the case.
11. 20.
She knows she's on the cusp of something fairly special here. And Thuy Linh. Remember, she had that fairy tale run in the World Championships back in 2018. She got to the round of 16. And she wins this match in style. Thuy Linh with the biggest result so far here on court 2 on the opening day of the World Championships. And when you look back at the story of this match and how Ohori dominated the first game, Thuy Linh has absolutely turned this around in a remarkable fashion. The Vietnamese shuttler Thuy Linh beats Ohori of Japan 12-21, 21-19, 21-11 in just over an hour.
So 18, 15.
Next is the men's singles round of 64. Lu Guangzhou of China will take on Toby Petty of England. On court 2,